What's going on, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode of Evans Talk. Today, I have somebody very special with me. We're going to be talking about a topic that I believe is popular, especially among the black community. And I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My name is Rebel G. That's it. That's all I have right now.
So we got Rebel G here, man. So before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at Evans Acosta for real. What is your YouTube name?
Rebel G T. V.
Yeah. So after the video, in the description below, I'm gonna have his handle over there, so we could just, if you wanna look up on his videos and check him out, you could. So today, we're talking about child support.
Yes, sir.
Man, child support is like the boogeyman.
Yes.
Especially for the black man.
Yes, sir.
Like, people really have had literal nightmares, have had a bad life. It's because of this thing called child support.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, at first it was not supposed to be something bad.
Right.
But over the years, it has transformed to something that just is bad news.
Yes.
You know, that a lot of men, especially black men, I'm saying especially black men, are scared to get a sister pregnant.
Yes.
You know, to get any woman pregnant, because once you do, whew. So anyway, what do you think about that? The whole child support thingy. What are your thoughts about it?
Well, like you said, the child support was really for men that was deadbeat fathers that wouldn't pay and wouldn't want to be in a child's life.
Yeah.
They could just have sex and then neglect the child and the woman. Like you said, it was a positive thing, but I think the sisters took advantage of it, letting the system beat down the brother with that situation. But also, I want to say that, you know, like you said, brothers are scared to have babies because it's like the relationship goes good.
Yeah.
Everybody has a relationship that goes real good, it goes nice, but when the baby comes, it seemed like, you know, then you got the sisters that got the woman in their ear, you'll put them on child support, one in this ear, put them on child support, and they influence their moms to do that.
And and nowadays it's not just the women that's telling them. You have government employees that is pushing them. You know, I was watching this thing, and this girl was saying that how, you know, this black woman was saying how she went to the office to take their father off child support of the child. And they would basically tell him, no, keep him on. That was basically egging him on. And the thing is that child support is supposed to be, okay, if the relationship is not working,
right,
or if the guy are not doing what they have to do. And let's be real, there are some brothers who don't want to step up.
That's facts.
Right? So, and that's supposed to be for them. But you seems like child support affects the man who actually wants to be in a child's life.
Right. And that's the thing I want to say, because I've seen a lot of deadbeats, right? And I know a lot of deadbeats that do not take care of the kids, but the woman do not push that on them. But the good guy always, you know, gets the crappy end of the stick.
But why is that?
I would say this because I'm a spiritual man like you.
Yeah.
We know the world is controlled by Satan right now. So,
of course.
You know, at the end of the day, that negative spirit, it's all negative spirit in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
At the end of the day, and sisters, please, you gotta understand this, because sometimes the women, like you said, I seen one of my brothers. He just had a baby with her sister. Like you said, the government gave her the papers already. The baby was just born. They still together. Why are you giving them the papers to, you know, influence this sister to do that? Like I said, the government is trying to tear the black family apart, and they've been doing that since the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sisters have to understand this. A lot of sisters get more money without involving the man, the child support, the government. I knew a guy that was giving his lady, his baby mother, $250, and she tried to get negative. Oh, I'm gonna take him to child support. And guess what she was getting? One something. Why we have to involve the man in our business? Why we can't sit here and be like, you know what? Let's come to a situation. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. and let it be. But when they want to involve the man to make extra stress but don't know, it could backfire on him. Because you don't know his wages, you don't know how much he's getting paid. Because if you're not getting paid nothing, you may not be getting that $250 he was getting a week.
Yeah.
The government gonna slice it down, to his own, according to his wages.
This reminds me of even marriage. How a lot of men are, and when it comes to marriage, it's never just black men anymore. It's just men in general.
Men in general.
Are just afraid to get married because, like, you marry a woman, and in some cases, even when she filed for the divorce, in some cases, even when she don't want to cheat it and want behind her back, you still gotta pay all this stuff, and then I understand that it's called upkeeping her lifestyle because you introduce her to a lifestyle, so you gotta keep it up.
That's not fair.
It's not fair because, like, at the end of the day, we all grown, right? And we all very much, are capable of working. Exactly. So why is it that I have to sponsor your lifestyle that you're going to go and spend it on another man that you're going to be with?
But like they said, it's called child support, not mommy support. Not for your hair and nails, for your shoes. And like you said, it's just the system is just messed up. It's just messed up, you know what I'm saying? And when you think about the system is like a pit that you fall in. Like you see the movie when the guy was falling in the sunken place. Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah. What was it called? Get Out?
Get Out. Yeah. It's like a sunken place we in. When the man get that child support, he's just sitting there sunk. Like, oh my goodness.
And it's so hard to get out. And like you said, it's like, and I just feel like, it's something that as a society we gotta talk about.
Yes.
And we have to push this on the government because the man, if a relationship is not working, it doesn't mean to put the child. I don't understand. Okay, so a man and woman are together. Right. They're not even married. It didn't work out. They broke up.
Right.
Why is the man on child support if the man is there? And then don't get me wrong. So apart from the child support, right? Now we gotta fight to see our child.
Oh my. That reminds me of a story. A story a couple of years ago. If you people go look at it, it was a guy that he wanted to kill himself, but he didn't have enough strength to do, so he went out in public waving a gun, and he wanted the police to shoot him because he went to the court and asked the judge, "Can I see my son more days?" And they denied this man. Like you said, the good guy get the crappy end of the stick for some reason. And it was sad. It was like there's a story about 7 to 10 years ago. You know what I mean? A couple of brothers was reading it, and it was heartbreaking. I'm like, wow, the good guy wants to be there. But the guy selling drugs, the deadbeat, he flies away free. And like you said in the beginning, we shouldn't have to pay child support because women fought for equality to work.
Oh yeah.
Women don't stay at home no more.
Nope.
So why do I gotta support your lifestyle? You know what I'm saying?
If you're so independent and you only know man and man ain't this and man ain't shit and they all that. So why do I gotta support your lifestyle?
Yeah, it's about the child.
And like I said, like back again with how the court deal when it comes to the child, man. It's like, how are you stopping the father? Because if it wasn't for the father, the child wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like, a lot of women don't want to admit this, but the man came first.
Right.
The man came first.
That's facts.
The man came first, and the woman came. So, without a man, you cannot, have life. Exactly. And without a woman, you cannot have life. But at the same time, without a man are very essential. You cannot have life. And people can say, well, I don't need no man to have a baby that can go to the doctor. And then, But at the same time, where do they get the sperm from? Even if the sperm is, made, like just from a tube machine. Yeah. They still learn the man physiology to make the sperm. Exactly. So men are very important. So now the man is the one that made it possible because he don't want to host the seed for the child to come. And he can't see his child, and he gotta fight. He gotta fight and fight if he can see his child. And I just feel like it's just so heartbroken, man. Even my oldest brother, if I'm not mistaken, he would love to take his kids back home to Ghana just to visit the family.
Right.
He can't do that.
He had to get her consent, right?
And the woman is not gonna let him do that. It's like, bro.
Let me say something, and this might be a little controversial. Like you said,
man, I'm all about that, man.
Women, you carry the baby for 9 months. We carry them, the semen, for how long? Since the age of 12. So who deals? You see what I'm saying? So they never looked at it like that. Because you always hear them say, oh, 9 months the labor pains, but they don't understand what labor pains. Actually, labor pains is from the curse of Eve. They don't know.
Yeah.
From the sin, from the Garden of Eden. Because remember, God punished everybody. He punished the serpent. He punished Eve and Adam.
Yeah, he punished the man too. He told the woman, through pain you will bear a child, and he told the man that through exhaustion and suffering will you eat. So you gotta. That's you gotta.
Working hard.
So you gotta work to eat. And the thing is that a lot of women uses. Oh, I carried a child, so I say who's. It's like, bro, it's really not fair because while you carrying the child, okay, cool. We're not taking the fact out that childbirth can be dangerous. Childbirth is painful. We're not taking that out.
Right.
Again, we're not taking that out. But at the same time, the man that's with you while you're going through all that with the doctor's appointment, giving you what you need, taking care of the child, and you paying for the bills and feeding you guys and everything. The man is still suffering too because he got to get up and make it happen.
Exactly.
But for some reason, all the man's effort gets thrown out the window.
It don't matter because at the end of the day, you're a man. You strong enough to endure this. Like your last video, I felt that. We deal with mental and we deal with depression too. Yeah. And a lot of men be so brolic and tough they don't want to say nothing.
Nah.
That's why I respect that you put it out there. Because a lot of men ain't got enough courage to say that.
A lot of men do suffer in silence because, like, Alex, I want to go back to the video you just said. A lot of men feel this way, but it's like they can't show. They feel like they can't show it.
Right.
They feel like they can't show. It's like at the same time, even if they go to the court and and cry to the judge, hey, I want to see my son, I want to see my daughter. That's not gonna happen.
It's not.
It's not gonna happen. So now the man has to force to deal with this and act like they don't care. And there's so many. So I've been on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, even on Facebook, and a lot of people, men and women, come forth and they talk about how their mother made them. The mother kept their father from seeing them.
Right.
Kanye West even said it.
Right.
Like his father was looking for him, but his mom threatened to, disappear and never let him see him again. So out of that fear, he stepped back so that his son can be at a safe distance where he can just look from a distance. And that's it's so messed up that a woman can just go to the court, say whatever.
Oh.
And then it's over for the man.
Over, brother.
Over for the man.
That's how you know it's designed.
Yeah.
It's designed. For us, it's designed, bro.
I was watching. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I was wanting to bring up this new law that that is passed in Delaware.
Right.
Where the child support is now they're going to put child support on EBT cards.
Beautiful.
And it's supposed to regulate how the money is spent.
That's
so if you're buying liquor or trying to use it to buy your hair and your nails, gas and clothes that is not off a child, it will sense that and then it would decline. And I'm like, yo, thank God, bro.
Brother, you know that can't. Hey, fellas, you better get on your knees and pray to God and thank God for this. Man. A lot of men has been casualties to this. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, me and my brother, it was a brother, my homeboy a couple years ago named Charles, he brought this idea up. Without this even happening, he said, yo, it's so unfair. I think they should start, he said, I think they should start having receipts of what they're getting. Like, with the WIC, you really have to buy baby food with that WIC. Yeah. You can't be sitting here buying your nails, buying sneakers, spending on the next man. None of that. Yo, so this is a blessing in disguise, bro.
Ain't nothing worse than the money that a man is. And the thing is that, and they would have the nerve and say it's not enough. And if the man is not making a certain amount of money to keep up with the next payment, they will garnish his pay.
Yes.
Now the man is homeless. Now the man driver license get revoked. He can't get a job. He can't get anything. Then he's homeless. So then how is he supposed to? And it's like a loophole that you can't get out, bro.
We human beings, how we gonna survive? We gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? I understand you, like you just said. We gotta be featured, but they strip us from everything, bro. Like you can't even You ain't got a penny in your pocket.
You can't have, but you don't have nowhere to stay. But they'll still be billing you. So the fact that you can't even get put to jail for that.
Put in jail.
But you're not allowing me to work. And it's because of you. You're not allowing me to work. It's like, what in the devil, bro? Anyway, so with all of this, like, I feel like we talk about this, man. We're gonna just frustrate ourselves. Mm-hmm. So, what are any answers that you think that should be made or should be said to stop all of this?
I think, like I said in the beginning, that sisters, if you don't work out with your man, still let's keep it in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because other races really don't do it like that. Mm-hmm. It's always us. Yeah, we do this to each other. Keep it in house. Because like I said in the beginning, I knew a woman that was getting $250 a week from just out his own pocket.
$250 a week,
and he was, when the kid come, he still would supply things. Because really, what women don't know, when we pay child support, that's supposed to go straight to the kid. Mm-hmm. Christmas gifts, all that. Mm-hmm. But the men still do extra when they go get their kids.
Exactly. Feed them and everything.
Yeah, I had certain brothers that I dealt with buy their sons and daughters clothes. The woman would send them back with the clothes all raggedy, just on purpose. And he'd still come out of his pocket and still spend while the child is with him. What is the mothers doing with that money? Like you said, getting their hair done, nails done, lip gloss is popping. They with the next dude.
It's funny you said that. I saw this video, I think it was like a year or two ago. Mm-hmm. The guy went to get the daughter. He came back. The daughter hair was braided. Mm-hmm. And then she's like, who gave you the right to get her hair braided? Yanked the child up, got scissors and just cut the child braids off, and the child was crying.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, so like, how do you think you got pregnant? By a frog?
They think the stork brought it, like that fairy tale story.
Like you went to Walmart and just popped that thing in you, bro, and the child was just crying, and the guy is just there, can't really do anything because she can call the cops when the cops come.
Yeah,
he's going away.
Yes, sir.
That's and I said this in one of my old videos, man. I feel like one of the answers that we can still stop this, man. This is why it is like. The Bible says, fornication, all that is bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait till you get married and everything. And even though marriage is nowadays, especially in this country, marriage is still not going to guarantee your safety. It's still your best bet, right? Because you go get the wrong girl pregnant.
That's true. Like you said, there's a lot of fornication and a lot of stuff going on out here. But personally, brother, I don't want to get married, just to be real. I would have a long-term girlfriend because people don't understand. I see people get married, bro, and within the same year, divorce. Yeah. So you spend $150,000 on this wedding, and you gotta pay for the divorce too. Marriage in America is a business. Other countries don't do it like this.
Yeah. In this country, it's a business. And also having a child. A lot of women literally, and the women that's watching this, I'm sure you guys know a lot of women actually will get somebody pregnant just so they can get paid.
Exactly.
And it's disgusting. It's like that lady last year, at the beginning of last year, when she tried to trap Drake.
Oh.
And Drake with the hot sauce, and now she burning. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, so you want to bring a human that can change the whole world by one single act that he or she will do one day.
Right.
But you're looking at it as a business because Drake is rich.
Right. And that's selfish.
Wow.
Like you said, this is a human. If you bring a child in the world, you want them, it's supposed to be pure. You know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be through fornication, adultery, or because you money hungry.
Yeah.
You looking at that child as a meal ticket. And that's why, at the end of the day, I commend Drake for that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What possessed this woman to think that he will leave a condom in the trash just purposely?
Man, listen, man. If it was possible to put a mouse trap in that condom once you pour it, bro, because like that's OD, bro.
Yeah,
that's OD, man. Because you just want to and this year they got pregnant. It's over for Drake. She can ask for whatever she want.
Yes,
and everything that this guy have worked hard for.
She was stripping from him. They would allow it. It's the system. The pit.
The pit, man.
The pit. I'm going to call it the pit. It's the pit.
Anyway, brothers, be careful where you spill your seed. That's my only thing.
Yes.
And I'm sure that goes for me. It does go for me and you
yes,
too.
We have to.
But we both, man, we gotta let the man be careful where we spill our seed, man. I know you see a beautiful woman. She look good. That butt is fat. Mm-hmm. She look good, man. And I know. We ain't gonna say like we some angels. Man, listen, man, nobody wanna pull out, man. Like,
that's true.
Hey, listen, but just be very careful where you will spill your seed, man. Because in this country, it's not really made for you to win, especially if you're a man, especially if you're a black man.
Yes. Thank you.
So, let's take accountability for ourselves and let's really be responsible.
Right.
And no matter what's going on, man, you have a child. No matter what the mother is doing, man, just take care of the child. Whatever, you know. You have anything else you want to say?
And to bring that up, because I did a video about, remember the Roe versus Wade.
Yeah.
I agreed with that. I got a lot of backlash. Like a lot of people didn't comment, but they said something in my DMs.
I got backlash too, but I just watched. I didn't respond to nobody. I'm like, whatever, bro. Because nobody said to really have a conversation. Yeah. People just want to hop on your back just because you don't share the same view as them. But that's not how the world is.
No, it's not. And it's like with that, what I said, listen, I think that should be implemented because it's going to force not only women, men like you said, us to be more disciplined. To not want to fornicate and commit adultery because you're going to think. You're going to think, man. Nah, I can't do this because this is happening.
Yeah, sir.
And then you had a woman, bro, up there that said, oh, it's my body. It was going crazy. They had a protest, bro. They had to push them away from the building. Like, no, y'all got to be 10 feet away. Like, and she said, this is my body, and I have an abortion 100 times if I want. So you just want to fornicate.
That's OD, man. Like, and a lot of people don't know this, but they was trying to push 9 months abortion, and there were people that were actually okay with it. And I'm like, bro, that's murder. And because it's your body, and I'll probably get a backlash with this too, maybe in the future when we saying this, but hey, whatever, bro. But it's a baby, man, and you wanna kill it. You wanna kill him or her because it's your body. It's your body, bro, man. Like we have a God that we must worship, and we have a God that we must answer to one day, bro. We do, whether you believe it. It's like people saying that, you know, I've had people tell me that, you know, gravity doesn't exist. And it's a white man construct, okay. But the same people will never jump off a bridge.
Exactly.
So no matter what you believe in, if you jump off a bridge, whether you believe in gravity or not, bro, you're going down.
You're going straight to the ground.
So
anybody jelly.
You feel me, splat. So whatever you believe in God or not, his rules and laws still apply.
Right.
So, you know, this all think about that, man. Again, if you, like I would say, if you stuck to the end of this video, man, thank you so much. God bless you. Right. If you have any comments, man, or concern, any questions, put in the comments below. I'm going to add him. Do you have Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to have his Instagram handle in the description. I'm going to also add his YouTube so you guys can go subscribe to his channel and check him out too. But again, man, God bless you. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that so you can, and hit the notification bell button so you can get alerts whenever I upload. Do the same on his page. Right. And bro, this was a good conversation.
Most definitely, brother. I appreciate it.
It's good, man. We should do this more often, man. You feel me?
Make sure you check out my man Evan's talk, man. This brother got good topics, man. And guess what? We create our own content. We don't use like the other YouTubers use to get to the top. Using other people's clips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say, man.
All right, yo. Peace.
Shalom.